Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some UnderRail, shall we? Well, I'm in the Protectorate base, and I am going to drink some juice and see if I can find the rift. I guess you actually don't really technically need to drink the juice to do this, because you could just look for the markings on the ground itself if you wanted to, and that's a thing you could do. I believe it said it was in the western part of the lower level, but I glanced at the list very oh no, go back there. Okay, very briefly in terms of the rift list on the wiki, because I don't want to be spoiled of anything, so I kind of just very quickly looked at it. But oh, you can go even down further. No, this probably isn't where it is, though. I'm betting it's legitimately inside their base, is my guess. So I'm looking for scored markings on the floor. Looking for a place where they would put something like a rift. Oh wow, they have like a gymnasium and a fighting arena. That's kind of cool. I wonder if the Invictus can get a match in here. Usually, wherever the rift is, there aren't people. You know, like, it's kind of off by itself, so that when you warp in, nobody sees you. But oh, here's a doctor, actually. Let me talk to this doctor. This petite middle-aged woman you see before you seems to be studying some medical charts. Since your eyes were immediately drawn to the charts she was holding, you're quick to notice that one of her hands is badly scarred. The horrible warped skin of her left hand diffusing from a few spots and contrasting her otherwise clear skin seems to have been caused by the healing of a deep burn. She is aware you're looking, but does nothing to conceal the object of your interest. Instead, she lowers the charts and begins talking. However, her voice offers yet another surprise. It is the product of two clearly separate, violently dissonant voices clashing against each other before merging into one jarring sound. Corporal, nice to meet you. Dr. Incompetent, was it? That's right. It's Dr. Incompetent. Who are you? My name is Anastasia Merrick. This is the infirmary, as you can tell, and I'm the chief physician. I just want to see really quickly if she sells mentors, and she does. But she sells one that I already know. Do you have any blueprints? Oh, super health hypo. Yes, we need that. Iron gut pill. I don't even know what that means, but oh, I don't have the money though that she wants. Yeah, I only have a few United Stations dollars. I'm gonna have to, like, I would have to trade her something that she wants, but I don't know if I have that. This is valued at what? I could try to sell her some morphine. And then we're almost there. But then I would need to sell her just like one more thing. Anything else I've got that you would buy? Components. I don't know if I have anything. Like, she won't buy like this anymore because, what is valuable enough? I don't think I have anything that would push me over the edge. Unfortunately. No. Alright, well, I need to get some United Stations dollars. Oh man, that was cutting into my time on the site, on the juice. That's too bad. Sometimes when you're in dialogue with people, the game will freeze the time. This is not one of those times. Can I go in here? Oh, this would be perfect if it was just in this room where there's like nobody. It's not, but there's a trap door. Is it down here? Pass between the pipes. There it is. Hey! Attunement. Yeah, attune it. Okay. And then now, let me go to the dude's home. And let me see if he's got any more to sell. He does. Take the money and run. I'm going to go here, and I'd like to go... Yeah, this is it. The Gray Army Military Base is where I first got the Rift. And I'm in Fort Apogee, which is the Protectorate home, and it's different. Okay, then let me go over to Oculus. And I'd like to check out the holo table that Jean-Luc was mentioning. And all I did was kind of glance at it, but I didn't like... It's a 3-dimensional map of South UnderRail. Yeah, I can see Core City. And I can see that there's like upper UnderRail above Core City and some other stuff, but I can't really do much with the table except for use this eyeball icon. I wish I could... There's no hand that appears that like lets me dive into it. It's a geopolitical map. Interesting. I need some geopolitical info. The Protectorate. The Protectorate's a military organization which formed some 17 to 18 years ago in North UnderRail under the leadership of General Melek. He united and trained the local gangs into a paramilitary force that eventually became an army. He used this army to overtake Biocore facilities in the north, which then granted them access to the technology they needed, as well as educated scientists and engineers who knew how to make use of it. Following that, the Protectorate moved to create United Stations, a federation of station states, some of which who joined willingly, others who were coerced militarily or just simply conquered. While officially the United Stations is governed by a council, a special place on that council is reserved for the Protectorate's High Commander, and all major decisions always require his approval, be it official or unofficial. Today, Protectorate's attempting to expand here in South UnderRail as well. In the recent past, they managed to restore and occupy a metro station in the south, now called South Railroad Outpost, or SRO for short. They used this to set themselves up an embassy and junkyard. We'll see what road they take in their attempts to integrate the junkyard. I assume that they will attempt to leverage the support from the residents of the lower class, who'd be more than happy to see the two ruthless gangs replaced by a faction that at least has a concept of civil rights. Well, touché. Wow. Okay, so I can get a whole bunch of information here. Fascinating. Okay, so we need Whit Nozick, dead or alive. And I don't know if Abram knows anything about Whit Nosum. But I would like some more information about the Faceless. We do not know much about the Faceless. Their origins, numbers, practices, and motives are well hidden from the outsiders. Information I have is not solid enough to be shared yet, and I do not wish to perpetuate baseless telltales. I will give you some advice, though, as I have encountered their groups in the past, even before this whole mess with Core City invasion started. Avoid the small groups. They're usually very focused on a certain task and are often quite hostile. The big groups, on the other hand, tend to tolerate strangers in their vicinity as long as you don't interfere with them. It's best to just avoid them altogether if possible, at least until we can find out more about them. Alright. No, that's interesting. So, even Oculus doesn't know that much about the Faceless. It's kind of staggering to think about. Alright, so let's go back to Fort Apogee. And let's just do some work. We got some stuff that needs doing for the Protectorate, which is west of Upper UnderRail is the Renegade Group, and EPA 1 Lab is Upper UnderRail. Okay. Oh, that's right, and he gave me the instructions on how to get there. Let's do it. I think probably best to head over to the lab. The Renegade Group can wait. You think they'd let me use psionics in that little boxing ring they have there? Because if it's just strictly boxing, I'm not going to be good at that. Okay. So here's the train, and here I am on this square. And what they said, let me look at the map notes I have. Head north and then turn south at the intersection. Follow the blue metro line. Alright, so I guess we'll try that. Oh, can I not get down there easily? I have to go down, don't I? Okay. Here we go. I'm on the tracks. Alright, so they say blue metro line. I'm on the green metro line here. I don't know if that's the right thing to be doing, if that's the color of it or not. Anyway, let's save it. And we're out in the wild. I'm really low, but I'd like to save my inhalant until I have to have it. Okay, there's just some troublemaking bandits up here. Well, there's pretty much nothing I enjoy more than taking out groups of jerks. So I can just locus of control, and then what ability do I have innervated? I have, yeah, enrage. Let's just do this. That's so funny. Let me locus of control and then enrage this group. Oh, give me a break. Really? Bah. I mean, I got the drop on them and everything, but somehow I think that's my problem with just the interface. I need to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I can get closer. It's not like... Okay. Alright, we're going to try to enrage. It costs 30 action points. I have 50. So we have to be very careful. Its range is 5. Yeah, so this should be no problem. And now they're all really angry at each other. Oh my god. They're fighting each other. They've thrown grenades at each other. Now they're... Oh no. Oh my god, what's going on over here? This is so funny. I'm just gonna stand back. Oh. Alright. Can I just stealth up? Now they see me. I did it in their presence, so, Oh. Now they're coming at me. Oh, God. Alright, that last bit was a mistake. Okay, we'll just... Let me do this the right way. Alright, you need just punched. Okay, you've been killed. I can stun you with this. And then, let me turn my cooldown off, and then I should be able to just kill you with cryo, right? Yeah. Now, I'm a little rusty. I haven't gotten into a fight in a bit, so you'll have to forgive me, but we still won, and that was funny. Alright, definitely time to use my inhalant. Okay, so they had a bandage, cool, and had some money. I just indiscriminately obliterate people like this because I kind of agree in at least that respect with the mantra of the Protectorate, which is basically that people are just trying to survive here, and being a bandit group, like trying to take advantage of stragglers and kill people and steal their stuff, I just have zero tolerance for it. This is a rather heavy item. It sells okay. You know, maybe I should gather stuff and just sell it, just for selling it to the Protectorate, so that I can get some of those SGS dollars or whatever they are. Alright, let's save it up. We'll hide right by the Protectorate's base. So close. And anybody that walks by will kill him. We've got mattresses strewn about for our sleeping. This'll be fine. Steam coming out from below. There's a smear of blood on the tracks now. They did say follow the blue metro line and turn south at the first intersection. So maybe they mean intersection of tracks and not like just intersection on the map itself, because I don't think turning south is really an option right here. But whatever. I like exploring new sections. Let's do this. What do we got? Okay, so this would be turn south at this section, I guess is what they mean. So I can do that in a moment. Let me just check up here. See how everybody's doing. There's some rocks that have fallen. There's a sign that says keep out. Alright, so there's a real classy element back there, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, it's the free drones. Wow. They're right here. Interesting. I can't talk to this person. I guess I'm just permanently an enemy of them. I don't really want to be. I'm sorry. I understand, but I've kind of made my bed with the Protectorate at this point. Anarchy. Alright, hideout, trapdoor key. Alright, well, I could go into their hideout and just, like, root them out, I guess, if I really wanted to. But that's not what I'm here to do yet. But I had a good buddy on YouTube leave me a bunch of comments. A guy who'd played over 1,000 hours. The name escapes me at the moment, but gave a bunch of good tips. And one of those tips was to use my map markers more often. And so, for example, on this little square that I'm at, I could say free drone base, found trap door key for it by station. So this way, if I came back here, I'd know where that free drone base was, and just on, just being useful. Alright, let's find that biocore facility. Ooh, look, things are getting a little bit more interesting as I travel by metro. There's a train here? Where am I? What station is this? Is this like the... Well, we'll have to find out. I don't know what station this is. What do you consider this? There's just a train sitting here. This says... Oh, EPA 1 Lab. Huh. Okay, so this is the EPA 1 Lab, which is great, but I didn't realize there'd just be a train sitting here that I could just take to the lab. Maybe I should have realized that. There's a cash register. Is anybody working here? Hello? This looks like a really nice convenience store. Alright. There is an old metro ticket, which is an oddity I don't have, and I am 1 experience away from leveling up. I love to see that. I'm just going to click this. I want to see if this will give me a... Nowhere. I just didn't know if this would give me access to this later. Like if from Core City I could just go to the EPA 1 Lab. Maybe I could have and I just didn't notice it. Anyway, here we are. Oh, here's my people. Alright. Agility 7 to climb over the fence, huh? Welcome to the EPA 1 Lab, sir. Hey, he's calling me sir. I got a rank. What can you tell me about the lab, Private? Well, sir, EPA 1 Lab used to be nothing but an abandoned biocore facility. One of the many in Upper UnderRail. The UnderRail Protectorate troops moved in recently and occupied the area. It is well secured, and the proximity to Fort Apogee has been so far a successful deterrent against any bandit or free drone attack. That's really all I can tell you, sir. Why do we have troops here? The information is classified. Fair enough. I'd like to speak to Captain Blackwall. Where can I find him? He is located on the level below this one, sir. Go straight, take the double doors to the left, then down the stairs. He can often be found near the elevator. In the northern section of the building, there's a dreadnought there clearing the rubble, so you can simply follow the sound of drilling. Thank you, soldier. I'll go and find him. Awesome. Return to salute and leave. I'm into this military game. Let's play the military fun time game. Alright, so he said go through the double doors. Now, did he mean these double doors? Or... Nope, yeah, he did. These double doors. Down the steps. And we're going to listen for the sound of drilling. Load-bearing column. Huh. Poking it won't bring it down. Interesting. I wonder if, like, if I was free drone side, they would want me to probably put explosives and take down the Protectorate's lab or something to that effect, but that would be for another life. Alright, and let's see, there's the cap. You find the captain silently and calmly observing a dreadnought as it's clearing the big pile of rubble. He doesn't seem to mind the deafening sound of the large drill pulverizing the debris. In fact, he even appears to enjoy it, as evidenced by smiles which occasionally dash across his face. Your arrival snaps him out of his tranquil state, however. He's like a kid, like watching a construction site. I guess in this case, a demolition site. He's like, wow, yeah, get it done. At ease, Corporal. Welcome to EPA 1 Lab. I'm Captain Blackwell. I suspect Colonel Cathcart sent you here. That is correct, sir. To be frank, I expected more than a single soldier. Oh, you're getting way more than a single soldier, but no matter. I hope you had no trouble finding us. I want you to listen carefully now, Corporal. I'm all ears, my dude. The situation is as follows. Due to the extreme importance of EPA 1 Lab, I had ordered regular and heavily armed patrols around the facility's perimeter ever since its establishment. Recently, not one but several of our patrols reported some rather strange happenings. Silhouettes moving into dark passageways, footsteps echoing the tunnels, voices, those sorts of things. As if someone or something is circling and probing our perimeter. Well, you don't want any unwarranted probing, that's for sure. Okay. These occurrences have repeated several times already within a short period of time, and to be frank, Corporal, That makes me uneasy, very much. My patrolmen were never able to catch anyone suspicious, but I'd be a fool to disregard their reports. We have many enemies in the south, but even regular bandits and other lowlife know they'd get shot to pieces if they were spotted close to this facility. No, someone else must be behind this. God, I hope it's not the Faceless. Therefore, I contacted Colonel Cathcart and requested aid. Well, what do you need from me, buddy? How about this, though? Do you have any theories? I don't want to speculate. I want to know exactly what's happening. I want the area scrutinized. If even a centipede is missing a leg, I want to know about it. Well, sir, I don't know how to break it to you, but I found a 99-legged centipede. Let's think about it. So I think that's clear enough. Do you have any further questions? Or are we done here? I did have some questions. Why is the lab so important? I can't tell you. It's classified. Okay. But I can tell you it's extremely important for the future of all military operations in South UnderRail. It's all you need to know. Any other questions? You use dreadnoughts to clear rubble? I like asking really obvious questions. Dreadnoughts are designed for that, Corporal. Other than having superior weaponry, they also come equipped with incredibly powerful and durable drills. When you need to make an entry, you can drill your own way if the existing one doesn't fit your needs, he laughs. Yeah, I see. The Faceless seem to do it better, but I feel you. You'd be surprised how much you can do with them if you think tactically and try to outsmart and outmaneuver your enemy. Of course, they also prove useful when you only need to clear some debris, as you can see here. And here. Hey, hey. This guy is full of good humor, puns. He's firing on all cylinders. Alright, salute and leave. Okay. Well, he has asked me to explore the perimeter. Alright, let's look around then. I'm here, so I guess I'll just poke around. I can go this way, okay. No, I can't. Alright, well, I'll just look around wherever I can. And this is the Protectorate Heavy Gunner. Ooh, I still made my way in. Power box. Okay. Now this looks like it's all just part of the operation. Stop them. Oh. This isn't the place I came into before, and... No. No. A lot of these labs blur together in my mind. God. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight some of those spiders. But maybe they're easier for me now at this point. Alright, that's a no-go that way door. Okay, I won't go that way. More load-bearing columns. Right. I mean, I'm trying to explore the surrounding area. Maybe he means up on top. Medical locker. Oh, I can get some stuff here. Oxygen tank. Sure, I'll take that. Whatever. Lockpicks. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna discover soon enough that I don't have my things equipped because I dressed down to go into their base, but I need to get my stuff back on. So let's do that. Alright. I like to have my taser. I like to have flashbangs. And I like to have ridiculously large explosive grenades. Alright. Okay. So maybe this is like, you know, exploring the area up here. That's a lot of hacking. Or does he mean just like around the lab? Probably should have paid attention closer at that little section. Alright, well, let's just go around the area then. I found some bandits. Maybe he means the free drone base that I found, though. I mean, that's possible. It's fairly close by. Let's do this. Let's save it. Yep, free drones, graffiti, huh? Yeah, see, there's the blue line. Alright, let's check this out. What is this? Oh, yeah, this looks so suspicious. Alright. Let's see how many are in here. And... oh, they have on armor and everything. Alright. Well, I don't really know if there's a better play than just doing this. And letting them... that went deep. Man, actually that guy got shot up a lot. They're really going to town in there. I'm gonna stealth up. They can't see me, so... oh, God, they can. This guy made it. He's like, I survived. And I have to tell him that he didn't. Tell you what, that was a strong bandit. Oh, they're both strong. Okay. Let's just stun this guy then. Almost dead. How many AP do I have left? 10? This costs what? 10? Yes! I killed him with the taser. God, that's beautiful. How do I recharge this again? It's always weird. Oh, I'm in combat, so I can't do it. Okay, that's why. Now we've got it somewhat recharged. Alright, let me save it. I don't know what's going on, but I do know we did a good job. We took down some bandits. Maybe the cat would like to hear about this. Wow, that sells extraordinarily well. This guy had a full set of armor. Yeah, 21 weight. No problem. Alright, what's going on over here? What are you guys up to in here? Oh, the tourist guide. It's some sort of an advertisement or guide for people visiting Upper UnderRail. Unfortunately, it's partially destroyed, but by the looks of it, one used to be able to have a lot of fun there. Aww. We leveled up, by the way. Just a little side note. Lockpicking 50. You love to see it. Area now broadcasting schedule. Cool. Boot spring. That sells well. I'll take it all. Alright, I wonder if this had anything to do with it. Probably not. Probably too small scale. Alright, so let's deal with the delightful business of leveling up. Now, I believe that everyone... Key was telling me that I don't think I need to take lock picking up anymore. I think that I can pick the most difficult locks in the game at this skill. So, I'm going to continue going up on stealth because we want to be sure to sneak by if necessary. I'm going to just max out the rest of my psionics. And then, let's think, what do we want to do in addition? I like the idea of, you know, higher electronics. Just for building headbands and the like. And then, do I want to raise up that? No, I think what I'm going to do is just continue to try to max out, yeah, my stealth. Keep that up. And then... I could boost this up just a little bit more. And let's see, we don't get a feat, but we do get a specialization. And I can boost my reserve bonus even higher, which is kind of insane. Let's see. Reduce cooldown, locus of control, pretty good. Duration, not bad. Maximum side points for 1 by 1 for each specialization point. I mean, it's like if I look at my base... Oh, I can't see my psionics from here. Reduce psi cost by 5%. Pretty good. Action point cost. But this is only for premeditation. For long fights, I like having the psi reserve bonus, so I'm going to go with that. I mean, if you look at myself, my psi is 125, so like one more point isn't really that huge to me. Awesome. Alright, well, we're like making good progress. I want to continue exploring around the area, as he said, and see if we can find out what's going on. We may indeed have to go into the Free Drones base and investigate for the quest, but we'll see. So I'm going to put a little note here that just says, you know, continue exploring area for Captain Blackwell. Free Drones base? Question mark? Alright. And we'll do that, but we'll get into that next time. Everybody, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We've been all around. We visited the Protectorate, we came to Upper UnderRail, we got the Rift, we leveled up, we have initiated ourselves as military personnel, and we're now doing some work for the EPA-1 lab, and can maybe get deeper and find out some information for the Oculus character we're trying to track down. But we'll see. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Take care.